Holy Mario, it looks like the Switch in the wild was actually an illegal Switch in the wild. We have now a statement from Nintendo confirming that it was an illegal act and they have recovered said Switch and the whole world of Switchdom is saved. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switch Force with Gabe, and yeah, as predicted, this was not it was not on the up and up.
No, and we spoke about it on Switch Force, on Comment Force, a little bit earlier. But we didn't have this information at that time, so forgive the lack of information on that video. But Nintendo actually released a statement, and I think everybody knew that there was something nefarious going on. There's no way that Amazon or whatever was gonna ship this console out 2 weeks early. It just wasn't going to happen. But Nintendo, do you want to read Zach, do you want to read this Nintendo's statement here?
Sure. So a Nintendo representative, and early in the day, just to give you some context, Hip Hop the Gamer was talking about hey, someone came in and recovered the Switch from him. He's not in any trouble, but he's out of Switch. He learned that it was acquired via illegal means, and he was happy to give it back once they explained that to him, but was sad about the money, and things were just kind of happening. It wasn't on an official basis, so we wanted to wait for this statement, which states, earlier this week, individuals claimed to prematurely purchase a small number of Nintendo Switch systems from an unspecified retailer. Nintendo has determined these units were stolen in an isolated incident by employees of a U.S. distributor, with one system being illegally resold. The individuals involved have been identified, terminated from their place of employment, and are under investigation by local law enforcement authorities on criminal charges. Nintendo Switch will launch worldwide on March 3rd, 2017, and we look forward to everyone being able to discover the wonders of the new system for themselves at that time.
Credit to IGN, by the way, because the statement was made to IGN.
Correct. And, initially we thought, it was shipped out, but then the Hip Hop, the gamer, the guy who was posting the UI videos, he then said no, he bought it from someone. So it sounds like that's what happened. A few were stolen and one was resold, and that's the one that sort of made its way across the internet in terms of the pictures and the videos. But I think this is actually a great thing. I'm glad that they have reestablished sort of the safety cone over the Switch, and that they aren't going to have to deal with everything being unveiled or everything being leaked, I guess.
Yeah, I personally don't think that Hip Hop the Gamer's innocent in all this. I think he knows where it came from, and I think he told a couple different stories. First, he said that it was shipped to him by a retailer, but he didn't want to say which retailer. And then it turns out he's like, no, you know what? It wasn't shipped to me. I bought it from these people. Then at that point, I feel like you know that something was up. But yeah, you said, I'm glad it's resolved.
Yeah, we can't make an official, assumption, I guess, or we do is going to be said. We can't make an official determination on what went down with that instance, but all signs point to things being a little fishy one way or the other. But good on Nintendo for recovering them. I feel I can sleep better now, knowing that there's not one of these poor Switches out there in the wild, and that they can wait for their appropriate Switchmas birthday on March 3rd. So let us know in the comments if you are glad that the Switch has been recovered, and now I guess also good news for CND. He can be closer to the first one to get one. We know the whole time zone thing, but there was some disappointment, in the fact that someone had one and unboxed it, and that still happened, but it's almost like it was reversed. So Switch is safe, and we will patiently wait just a couple more days until that time, though, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Let us know your feelings and thoughts in the comments below, and for myself and Gabe, Switch Force out.